Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to...
And the shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Played into... And a header! Wan-Bissaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Fred. And it's played forward.
Things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Maguire sends it forward. It's come loose. He's tried one. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got through. Can he? Goes for goal! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fabio. It could be in here. Chance has a hit. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fred tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Over to the left. Alex Telles. Perez. Breaks on here. Garner. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Sancho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Manchester are 2 up. He's through. Now it's Perez. Chance! He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alex Telles desperately wants to get on the end of this. But it's Rashford. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good face-to-face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! He's kept it out, just.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Gets up to hit it! Oh, and tries one! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cavani pushes to get on the end of it. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
He's had a go! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's been taken short. to cut it out. Rashford. Across the field it goes. Diogo Dalot. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Manchester United making another change here. Time added on, 4 minutes. That intervention was very necessary. Perez, he's in. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.